possibly the cutest fish ever. The pea puffer, also known as the dwarf puffer. Scientific name on screen for y'all. These guys come from the waters of southwest India. They're only found in the wild in that region of the world, and they are seeing a population decline due to overfishing of their natural habitat. Now, the average pea puffer size is around 1 inch, inch and a half in length when they're fully grown. They have little fins that make them extra adorable looking. They have a lifespan of about 4 to 5 years. Now, tank size wise, it's all going to depend on how many you want to keep. If you're just going to keep one, they're like a betta fish. You can do one in a 5-gallon tank. Plant it up, they're going to do good. But if you want to keep a group of 5 or better, you're going to need to start with a 20-gallon tank for 5 and then go up by 2 to 5 gallons for every extra puffer after that. Again, plant it up heavily so they get along fine. Now, they can be extremely aggressive towards one another, which is why you need plenty of extra room and hidey spots, and again, ways to break that line of sight. So in a group, treat them almost like a beta sorority or an African ciphlid tank. Lots of ways to break line of sight, whole fish if you need to, have backup plans, all that good stuff. Water parameter wise, we're looking at a temperature range of 72 to 82 and a pH range of 6.8 to 8, so nothing crazy there. Now, unlike other fish, these guys are going to need plants, otherwise it will stress them out a bit. You can do easy plants like java moss, floating plants, java ferns, bacopa, things like that. Just give them some kind of plant so they, feel more relaxed in the tank. Food-wise, the dwarf puffer, pea puffer, are carnivores in the wild. They eat things like small insects, larvae. So in our tanks, you're going to want to give them something that's protein-rich with a good mix of frozen and live foods in there, things like bloodworms, brine shrimp, tubefix. You're also going to want to feed them something like a ram's horn snail, which is going to help them maintain their teeth so they don't get too big. Otherwise, those teeth will get too big, and you might need to do, a little procedure and cut them, and when a fish is that tiny, it's going to be hard to do that. Now, some pea puffers can be kept with other fish just as long as there's nothing too slow that the pea puffer can, catch it and fin nip them. Typical tank mates we're looking at with these guys are kuliloches, ottos, neon tetras, ember tetras, danios, things like that. Overall, pea puffers are freaking adorable. And if you have the right setup for them, you should definitely give them a try. As always, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy this. If you did, remember to give it a like, leave a comment down below, let me know your opinion on dwarf puffers, and I will make sure to link another care guide for y'all in the end screen. Until next time, I'll see you guys later.